Week 16 of the NFL season is here. Bryce, this season has flown by. And
It's gone by. I was just thinking about that the other day when I was
dragged on
not
and
for
on
you,
and on.
not for our guests. That
And obviously, guys, welcome back, Matt Ridgway.
What's up?
Back from Hawaii. We're glad to have you back, man.
Thank you. I'm glad to be home.
Let's move into the games this weekend. There's obviously no game Saturday or Thursday, so we're going to start with the Saturday game, which is kind of strange. The ESPN has picked up a Saturday game. It's going to be the Detroit hosting Atlanta. Big game. Atlanta actually could win or could get playoff or clinch home field advantage with this win.
Which
So-
I think they get.
You think?
Yeah,
absolutely.
yeah.
How bad do you think it's going to be?
I don't
Honestly,
think it's that bad.
Not bad,
Yeah,
but-
it's in Detroit. They still have Megatron. Matthew Stafford's not a bad quarterback. I think they win by maybe a touchdown.
Handedly, but not embarrassed.
Yeah,
for the
I
Lions.
agree.
Good.
I think the Lions
call.
might get a garbage touchdown to kind of make it a little bit close, but yeah.
Question: do the Lions actually score compared to what the Giants did last week?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. That was an anomaly.
Still yes.
Moving on to the Sunday game. Let's start with your Bucks.
No, let's not.
The Bucks are playing at home against
Against the Rams.
That's
Rams,
right.
and you're going to be there.
I'm
It's
gonna
at high
be
school,
there.
right?
Yeah, I wish. Then I might be not have wasted my money.
We would love some in-game tweets, some
Sure, I'll
some
send you
stuff.
some pictures. All
Yeah,
kinds of
that'd be
crap.
great. What do you think your Bucks are going to do this weekend?
Honestly, I have no idea. I've seen us play with such high potential, and I've going toe to toe with the Falcons. I mean, that was an incredible game, and then I've seen us lose 41-0 to the worst defense in the NFL. So honestly, I'm just have my fingers crossed and have no expectations.
You're just hoping it's somewhere in the middle.
Yeah, I'm just have no expectations and hope to be surprised
Okay.
rather than go with expectations.
That's bad when you hope your team just doesn't suck.
Yeah, I mean,
You wake up on Sunday, man. Like, I really hope we don't
welcome
suck
to
today.
my life.
That, That's also a life of a Dallas Cowboy fan.
I 100% agree with you on that one.
But let's not forget about this. Matt is a diehard Tampa Bay Bucks fan. Okay,
Insane.
so he has to get up at butt
6
30
in the morning.
to watch these games
Yep.
on Sundays.
I don't have that on my club.
Who do you have to win?
I'm going to take the Bucks, but I don't know why. Don't ask. I
Bryce?
take the Bucks.
I'm taking the Bucks because Matt's gonna be there. Good luck, Sean.
I'll take the Bucks as well. Let's jump on the bandwagon. Let's move on to Indianapolis facing off against
We're
Kansas
not
City.
driving the band.
That's easy.
Brady Quinn is starting. Has been announced that he is starting for the Chiefs this weekend.
That's an easy one to pick.
It's not gonna matter.
Andrew Luck, baby.
Okay.
Also, I'm on the
Indianapolis
on the
wins.
parade.
Let's move on to your Cowboys, Bryce. Cowboys are facing off against the Saints, who just beat Matt's Bucks 41-0.
Handily.
But Dallas is arguably one of the hottest teams in the NFL. They've won 5 of their last 6. They've actually been really. It's not. They haven't been impressive, but they're doing stuff to win games.
Yeah,
and that's the all that matters in the NFL is the W. So, what do you think is going to happen between you and the Saints?
I honestly think we're going to take this one. We have one of the best pass defenses in the league. I don't believe we're number 1 anymore. I believe we're either 2 or 3. But we're hot right now. We're on one of those hot streaks, and the way we're winning games, and I could be 100% off basis, could just be my fan hat, but the way we're winning games reminds me a lot of the Giants last year. It's not that pretty. We're not making it flashy. We're not really.
Done.
Yeah, we're not making headphones. I was looking at headphones. We're not making headlines, but we're getting the W. We're winning.
So you got Dallas winning the game?
Yes, I do. I
Matt?
have Dallas winning.
Where's
the
it
game.
at?
It's at Dallas.
Which is not really a home field advantage.
Dallas by a field goal.
If you've watched any of the Dallas games.
You know what? I'm going to jump on the Saints bandwagon and say the Saints win this one.
They played pretty well last week.
Yeah.
We played pretty bad last week, but they played pretty well.
Buffalo's facing off against Miami in Miami.
There's Miami's first.
You got Miami.
Oh
winning.
yeah, of course. Miami plays decent football when they're not playing anybody.
And it is a divisional matchup, so you have to think about it that way too.
2 teams with no fans.
My dad is a huge Dolphins fan. Don't ask
Really?
me why. But he's also an Alabama fan, so he's used to winning all the time. So I don't care about.
Did he just become a Dolphins fan when Nick Saban went there?
No, he was a Dolphins fan back when in the Larry Zonka days.
Okay. I'm gonna go with the Dolphins on this.
Undefeated season.
Skins facing off against the Eagles in Philadelphia.
Eagles.
Skins.
Are you really pulling the
Are you
Eagles?
stupid?
I'm pulling for the Eagles, but I think the Skins are going to win. But I am pulling
Okay.
so hard for the Philadelphia
Okay,
Eagles.
there's nothing wrong with a fan hat making a prediction. That's okay. As long as there's logic in it.
I'm
there's
taking
not.
the Skins in this game. I
Skins.
think as RG3
Who's
is starting.
RG3
Yeah.
is, yeah.
So
I think the Skins win this, but you don't know how hard I'm rooting for the Eagles, man.
in another snooze fest, Patriots are coming off of an embarrassing loss to the 49ers last
I
week.
wouldn't call it
Yeah,
embarrassing.
they came back. They
They
battled back.
were
They were in the game.
down
call it-
31-3.
Well, that
Let's
was
call
embarrassing,
that
but they
embarrassing.
came back and
I mean, their
fine.
fans left. It was a home game.
I mean, at least they didn't get shut out, you know?
Facing off against Jacksonville, though. Patriots.
Yeah.
Patriots.
topic.
Two teams that suck. Jets and the
The other team.
Chargers.
The Chargers.
The
Chargers.
Died.
Got a coin?
Oh wait,
Jets. McElroy's starting.
The Jets.
Yeah, I'm
Switch
going
me
with
to
the
the Jets.
I'm going with the Jets.
Greg McElroy is starting. Tim Tebow has been passed over, and he has been quoted as saying, "quote highly disappointed," unquote, as for getting passed over
That's
as
That's his religious way of saying how every other normal fan would have reacted to
Yeah.
it.
Are you
But
kidding?
I'm just
I'm
not
taking
happy
the
about this
Jets
situation.
too. I think the Jets looked really good when McElroy stepped into the game.
Well, it couldn't
few
look worse when
weeks
Sanchez
ago.
was in there.
Cincinnati's against Pittsburgh this weekend, and that's a big
Cincinnati.
matchup.
For both.
Yeah, for both of them.
Very, very big
Cincinnati.
matchup.
AJ
Where's the
Green
game?
touchdown.
AJ Green touchdown
Where's the game at?
in Pittsburgh.
I'm going with Pittsburgh.
Did you hear
Pittsburgh
that?
0-6.
in Baltimore.
Dalton is.
Oh, okay.
Dalton is 0-6.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Sideline stats.
I'm gonna take Pittsburgh, and
Yeah,
I think
I'll take
Pittsburgh's
Pittsburgh.
tough to beat at home. But you're taking AJ
Baltimore.
Green and
Yeah, AJ Green all day.
I'm taking
in
Baltimore
Baltimore.
for AJ Green.
Okay,
Yes.
cool. Minnesota is facing off against Houston in this game for Minnesota is their season. If they win this season or win this game, they could make the playoffs. But
they're still in it. Texans kind of coming off of a big win last week. I honestly think that was kind of their get-over game. That was a very big trap game for them.
Yeah.
And I think the Texans might lose sight of what's ahead of them and what they can accomplish with this win and how far they could go. I honestly think they lose concentration. I think Minnesota has their eye on the prize. Adrian Peterson is a beast. I see Minnesota winning this game.
over under 100 yards for
Over.
Peterson. Do you really think Houston's defense is going to focus on anything but Adrian Peterson?
Do you think Adrian Peterson cares?
Good point.
Hey, the Bucks stopped it.
I'm going to take
Just
Houston
saying.
at home.
Did they score in that game?
Yeah, they scored, but
Houston's at home against Minnesota.
I'm debating. I'm gonna go with Houston in a close game though. Really close.
Bryce?
I'm going to go with Minnesota. Adrian Peterson wins this game for them.
Cleveland's facing off against Denver. Denver just pads their win total, in my opinion. I
Denver
think Cleveland's not going to stand a chance.
Cleveland.
You would.
Sure.
Don't pull a Jeremy on us, okay?
Mohamed Massaquoi.
You just name every
Is that-
Georgia player
Yes.
ever.
Is that an Indian
That's all I
tribe?
know.
Chicago's facing off against Arizona.
No, it's a Taliban tribe.
Do you think Arizona gets their second win in a row, or
No.
does Chicago actually
I
come
thought
back?
I was the
Chicago.
one drinking the SoCo.
Chicago.
Chicago's going to win that, man.
Okay.
Arizona's atrocious.
New York Giants at Baltimore. Big
Baltimore.
big game for both of them. Both of them
Yeah.
really need this win.
Yep.
Baltimore.
Baltimore at home?
I'm going to go with the Giants. I think Baltimore is a train wreck of a team.
They're
I think,
reeling right
yeah,
now.
I think that as of right now, Baltimore and Chicago are kind of on par with the Jets. Not necessarily record-wise, but as big as their associations are in a train wreck right now, late in the season. I mean,
They have
it's-
no offense whatsoever.
yeah, and firing their
Horrible.
OC obviously wasn't the answer because nothing got done against the Broncos. I see the Giants winning this one.
I'm going to take the Giants too. I think
I'll
that
take
they're going to bounce back after the
Baltimore's
week.
defense.
San Francisco in the Sunday night game facing off against Seattle. A game, and Bryce and I have commented about this all season long. We really think that the Thursday night games have become not the Thursday night games, but the Sunday night games have become
The premier
better
class-
than
yeah.
Monday
Oh,
night
yeah.
games.
I agree. They've become
Um,
premier matchups.
San Francisco's and they're in Seattle. It needs to be a big win for San Francisco to keep pace as the number 2 seed in there. We're losing everybody right now. Quickly, let's get to the picks so we can end this before anybody loses it. San Francisco. I've got San Francisco. What do you got?
Answer.
I thought he was talking to you. I got Seattle on this one.
I'm actually taking Seattle too. I thought I might be the only one on this.
All right.
Yep, I think Seattle.
Well, that's it. Welcome back, Matt. We hope you have a good holiday, and we'll
back.
see.
I'm leaving now.
We'll see
That's
you
it.
guys. Hopefully, we'll see you soon. But for Bryce and Matt, I'm Billy. Thanks, guys, for watching.